My child, this is not just another message. This is a divine alert. This is a holy interruption in your day, orchestrated from heaven itself. I, the Lord your God, am reaching out to you now, not to frighten you, but to prepare and protect you. I have watched over you since the moment you were formed in your mother's womb. I have protected you in moments you didn't even know danger was near. I have held you through storms that were invisible to others. And now, I must speak clearly, directly, and urgently. Tonight is not an ordinary night. There is movement in the spiritual realm that many cannot perceive, but I reveal it to my children who are sensitive to my voice. I am not speaking in mystery today. I am not asking you to guess. I am not whispering. I am speaking with clarity. Stay at home. Lock your doors. Do not go out tonight. This instruction is not about fear. It is about obedience. It is about trust. It is about understanding that sometimes the most powerful spiritual warfare happens in stillness, behind locked doors, under the cover of night, where I send my angels to war on your behalf. There is something brewing in the unseen realm. Something is shifting in your area. Something that carries confusion, temptation, danger, and even spiritual infection. And tonight, the enemy has marked certain locations to send distraction, chaos, and destruction. But I have intercepted the plan by warning you now. Do not ignore this word. Do not dismiss this as paranoia. It is I, the Lord, who is speaking. You have already sensed that something is off. You've felt a heaviness in your atmosphere. You've seen unusual behavior in people around you. You've felt anxious without knowing why. That was not random. That was my spirit alerting you. That was your discernment activating. And now I am confirming it. This night, you are to remain home. You are to pray. You are to be still. You are to close all open spiritual and physical doors that the enemy has been trying to creep through. Your house is not just a house. It is a spiritual refuge. I have placed angels around your property. I have marked your doorposts. But you must not break the covering by stepping into environments I did not assign you to. There are some places I never called you to go. There are some people I never called you to meet tonight. Do not answer that sudden last-minute invitation. Do not go to that location that just popped into your mind. That is not me. There is a trap being set, cleverly disguised, sweetly packaged, coated in comfort and familiarity. But it is not from heaven. It is a decoy. It is a distraction. It is a demonic appointment. The enemy is subtle, and he knows how to send opportunities that look innocent but are laced with darkness. But I have exposed it now. I have allowed you to see behind the veil so that you may stay hidden in me. Do not question why I speak so urgently. I am the God who sees what is done in secret. I see the car that would cross your path at the wrong hour. I see the person who is smiling at you but has darkness in their motives. I see the plan being whispered in shadows. But more than that, I see your future, and it is too great to be stolen tonight. Yes, this is about more than one night. This is about the enemy trying to interrupt your next season. This is about keeping you still while I release what I've been storing up for you. Sometimes the greatest breakthrough comes not when you move, but when you stay. Tonight, I will show you things in the silence. I will reveal things in your dreams. But you must be home. You must be in a place where your spirit can receive. There is a person, someone close to you, who may try to downplay this message. They will say, it's just a regular night. But you will feel something different in your bones. That is my spirit inside you, resisting the deception. I will give you supernatural sensitivity. You will feel your skin crawl near the wrong presence. You will feel peace settle when you remain under my covering. Follow that peace. Stay under the shelter of my wings. I, the Lord, have already assigned angels to your home. They stand guard by every window and every door. They are not weak, silent figures. They are warriors. They carry flame and sword. They are prepared to rebuke anything that tries to come near you. But obedience activates protection. You must obey this word. There is a history in your neighborhood. A history of spiritual unrest. You may not know it. Others may not talk about it. But I do. I see the shadows of the past. I see the rituals that were done in secret years ago. I see the doors that were opened by the sins of those who lived before you. But tonight, I am drawing a line. I am saying, not this house. Not this child. Not tonight. You are mine. And because you are mine, I will not let harm come near you. But I ask for your participation. I ask for your trust. Even if you feel silly locking your doors early. Even if people wonder why you are missing. I ask you to put obedience above opinion. I ask you to trust my promptings more than your own logic. Tonight is not about isolation. It's about insulation. I am insulating your home from what is flying in the night air. Spirits of confusion, depression, temptation, lust, violence, and fear have been released to roam. But they will not enter your space. You are sealed. You are covered. You are protected. Do not be surprised if tonight you feel a divine stillness as if time slows down. That is me, pausing the world around you so you can hear me. I will whisper secrets to you tonight. I will show you names. I will give you direction. I will release peace in your spirit that will last for months. You will wake up with clarity. But you must stay in place. Put away distractions. Do not fall into endless scrolling. This is not the night for noise. This is the night for me. Light a candle if you must. Sit in silence. Let me speak. I am the God who speaks in fire, thunder, and gentle wind. Tonight, I come like the still small voice. And when you feel the urge to check the doors, check them. That's not paranoia. That's me prompting you. When you feel led to pray over each room, do it. That's not your mind. That's my spirit stirring. When you feel led to anoint your hands or put worship music on quietly, do it. These are not rituals. These are weapons. I am not giving you a spirit of fear. I am giving you a spirit of wisdom, discernment, and power. Tonight, the enemy will look for openings, but he will find none in you. You are locked, sealed, and guarded. This is not a punishment. This is preservation. You are being preserved for something big. You are being protected because your name has been written in books the enemy desperately wishes he could erase. But he can't. Because you are mine. And I protect what is mine. Your house is not just your house. It is a spiritual gateway. It is a temple. I have chosen it to be a place of refuge, a place of revelation. And tonight, I am cleansing it. You may feel like opening windows. You may feel like declaring scriptures aloud. Do it. This is how we claim territory. And yes, someone will call you tonight. Someone you didn't expect. Someone you once trusted. Someone whose voice once made you feel safe, but now brings confusion. Do not entertain their words. Do not invite them over. Do not go meet them. This is not of me. This is part of the test. Trust the warning. Hang up the call. Block the access. I have shut this door for your safety. And child, I see how exhausted you are. I see how long you've been trying to hold it together. Tonight, while you rest, I will restore you. I will refill you. You will feel me lift weights from your chest. You will feel me untie the knots in your stomach. You will feel me press peace into your thoughts. Because this night, I fight for you. You don't need to explain this to others. This was not sent to them. This was sent to you. This is your instruction. Your shelter. Your personal message from heaven. And it is sealed by my word. Remember, stay home. Lock your door. Pray. Listen. Rest. I am here. And in the morning, when the light returns, you will know without a doubt, God protected me. God was in this house. God still speaks. I love you, my child. You are never alone. God says, this message is for you. Yes, you. Do not ignore this moment. My spirit has pulled you into this exact space in time because I have something urgent to tell you. Something critical. Something life-protecting. Something that will make the difference between peace and danger. And I, the Lord your God, am not whispering this. I am speaking it clearly, firmly, with divine urgency. Stay at home tonight and lock your door. All night. Do not leave. Do not open the door for anyone. Do not step outside no matter what excuse is given. This is not fear. This is divine protection. Important alert. The night ahead carries something unseen, something dark, something planned against you. But I have seen it long before it formed. I am not a God who lets his children walk into traps unaware. And you are my child. You are covered by my promise, my blood, and my heavenly armies. But you must listen. You must obey. This message is not symbolic. It is not abstract. It is not metaphorical. It is literal. And it is for tonight. Stay at home and lock your door. There is someone, or something, searching, moving, looking for an opening. Not just a physical entrance, but a spiritual one. A weakness in your defenses. A crack in your discernment. They are not coming as a threat on the surface. They are not wearing the face of danger. Number. They are subtle. Familiar. Maybe even charming. But underneath, there is assignment. There is deception. There is manipulation. And they are being used to draw you away from my presence, to disrupt your peace, to delay your blessing. I saw this moment before you were born. I knew this date. I saw the plans formed in hidden places. I saw the conversation they had about you. I saw the messages they sent. I heard the lies they rehearsed. I watched the meetings they attended where your name came up, not in love, but in schemes. Not in prayer, but in plots. And I said, Number. Not tonight. Not my child. That is why you are reading this now. This is not random. You didn't stumble on this by chance. I placed this message here. And I filled it with my urgency. Because tonight is different. This is a night of warfare. But also a night of victory for those who listen. Lock your door. Not only your physical one, but the door of your heart, your mind, your emotions, your past. There is something trying to return. Something you thought was over. A voice, a temptation, a weakness. It's been circling. Waiting. It knows you've been tired. It knows you've been vulnerable. But tonight, I am empowering you to say, no more access. What is coming is not just a person. It's a spirit. A familiar spirit. One that knows how to get to you. One that studies your triggers. One that speaks the language of your memories. But you must stand firm. This is not just about safety. It's about obedience. Because when you listen, I act. When you stay inside, I fight outside. When you remain still, I release angels to move on your behalf. Do not argue with this instruction. Do not reason your way around it. Do not say, but it's just one small visit, or, but they said they were coming with good news, or, but they need help. Stop. I am God. I do not issue warnings lightly. There is a divine reason for this command. Stay inside and lock your door. You do not know what I know. You do not see what I see. What looks like an ordinary evening is actually a battleground in the unseen realm. The enemy has been trying to gain access to your life. Through old friends, through relationships, through unguarded moments. But tonight, I am placing a wall of fire around you. I am dispatching angels to stand at every corner of your home. I am hovering over your space with my glory. And I am marking your house with the blood of the Lamb. Just like in the days of Egypt, when I told my people to stay inside as the spirit of death passed over the land, tonight carries a similar weight. It is not to punish. It is to protect. There are things moving through the world right now. Things that look harmless but carry spirits of confusion, delay, seduction, violence, and despair. You must remain where I have placed you. I will deal with what you cannot see. If you feel anxiety rise up, speak my name. If you feel doubt creeping in, speak my promises. If you feel tempted to open the door, remember this word. I am not asking you to be afraid. I am asking you to be still and trust. In the stillness of tonight, I will speak to you. You may hear me more clearly than ever before. You may dream things that carry messages. You may feel the weight of my presence like a blanket on your shoulders. I will come close to you because your obedience opens the atmosphere for my glory. Someone is planning to call you. Maybe they already did. Maybe they said they need to see you. Maybe they said it's urgent. Maybe they're knocking. Don't answer. This is not just a person. It's a test. A spiritual test to see if you will believe me or be moved by emotion. Do not fear what they say. Do not fall for what they promise. Their words are like honey, but their intent is like poison. I am revealing this now because I love you. Because you have purpose. Because you have something inside you that must not be touched, delayed, or destroyed. Tonight, I will fight for you. The angels are already at work. Michael, the great warrior, is already stationed nearby. He has his sword drawn. Not against you, but for you. He is here because something tried to sneak in under the cover of darkness. But it will fail. Because now you know. Now you've been warned. This is not a message you skim. This is one you meditate on. One you hold. One you act on. There is favor on the other side of this night. There is blessing waiting for you tomorrow. But tonight must be a bad. You will feel tempted. The enemy is desperate. He knows he's losing his grip. He will whisper. He will distract. He will stir emotions. You may even feel lonely. You may feel angry. You may feel like fighting. But stay quiet. Stay in. Stay protected. I am not trying to isolate you. I am sheltering you. Do not fear the silence. I speak in the silence. Do not fear the stillness. I move in stillness. Lock the door. Don't entertain the wrong spirit. Don't pick up that call. Don't respond to that text. Don't invite in what I'm trying to keep out. Because one night of obedience will unlock months of breakthrough. But one moment of disobedience can bring in months of trouble. You must choose carefully. There is someone who has been watching your life. Not with love, but with envy. They've been trying to find a way in. Through kindness. Through questions. Through small talk. But their heart is not pure. Their motive is not divine. And they are aligned with something that opposes your calling. Heaven has seen it. And tonight, I am protecting you from it. Pray this now: God, I receive your message with reverence and obedience. I will stay home tonight. I will lock my door. I will not open it to anyone unless you say so. I plead the blood of Jesus over my mind, my home, my body, my atmosphere. I reject every assignment of darkness. I cancel every trap. I declare I am hidden in the shadow of the Almighty. Let every enemy's plan fail. Let every demonic door be sealed shut. And let your angels surround me. I trust you. I honor you. And I will obey you. I have heard your prayer. Now rest. You are protected. You are surrounded. You are chosen. And tonight, heaven has declared a shield around your dwelling. You will wake up tomorrow to good news. But tonight must be sealed with stillness. Stay home. Lock the door. And watch what I do. This message is for you. Important alert. Stay at home and lock your door all night because something is shifting in the unseen. You are being guarded, not just for safety, but for transformation. This message comes not to cause fear, but to awaken discernment in you. The hours ahead carry a divine mystery, a deep movement in the spiritual atmosphere that requires your obedience, stillness, and attention. Do not take this lightly. Do not treat this as just another night. This night holds weight in the spirit. What is passing through your city, your neighborhood, even your very street, is not ordinary. It is a sweeping presence. It is a confrontation between light and darkness. And I am telling you to stay indoors, not just to protect you, but to preserve what I'm preparing in you. Lock your door, not only the physical one, but the spiritual one. Because there are forces searching tonight, there are spirits seeking an entry point. They do not knock like humans. They do not announce themselves with noise. They slip through distraction, through exhaustion, through open wounds in your heart, through relationships that weren't assigned by me. But tonight, I shut those doors. Tonight, I draw a line between you and every unclean thing that has tried to follow you. But you must do your part, stay in, stay still, and stay with me. You've been sensing something, haven't you? Restlessness. Strange dreams. Random interruptions. Sudden changes in energy when certain people call you or walk into the room. That isn't random. That isn't coincidence. That's your spirit trying to warn you. That's the Holy Spirit stirring inside you, telling you that something isn't right, that something is circling, that something is on assignment, but you are not defenseless. I have dispatched angels tonight. Archangel Michael himself is stationed near your dwelling. He has drawn his sword. He has reinforced your boundaries. Because this night is a separation night. A line is being drawn in the spiritual. A door is being permanently shut. A cycle is being ended. But for it to end, you must obey. Don't open the door tonight. Don't answer that call. Don't respond to that message. Don't entertain that feeling. This is not the time to entertain confusion. This is not the hour to get caught in loops that I've already freed you from. Stay in. Close the blinds. Turn off distractions. Sit with me. I want to speak. Tonight, I want to deliver clarity. But clarity doesn't come when you're running, moving, talking, scrolling. Clarity comes in silence. In stillness. In obedience. I want to whisper something to your soul that will make everything make sense. You've been asking me, why did they leave? Why did that door close? Why did I feel that shift? And I've been waiting for this night to reveal it to you. I've been waiting until your house is quiet. Until your spirit is alert. Until you're locked in with me and not distracted by who's calling your name from outside.